What is going on, guys? My name is Corey and welcome back to another cryptocurrency video on my channel. In this video, I want to go over my portfolio with you guys and show you what coins I'm holding on to right now going into 2018. I am looking to buy some more coins aside from these, so we can talk about those at a later date. But I want to go over what I'm holding right at this moment and give you guys a little bit of a rundown of the reasons why I'm holding them and why I like them. So if you saw at the beginning of the video, you probably saw a snazzy new intro that we have here. I made it myself, so I'm a bit proud of it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, because that'll be playing at the beginning of all my videos from now on. But anyways, let's get started. So number one coin that I'm holding for the next year, I'm not really going to count Bitcoin, Ethereum, and like Litecoin as coins that I'm not really going to mention them, because I hold them on and off, you know, when I'm trading between currencies. And really those are kind of staples. Everybody holds those coins, so it's obvious I actually don't have any Litecoin at the moment, but I will be getting some Litecoin in the near future once the price drops a little bit more, if it drops a little bit more. So let's get started. Right now in my portfolio, I'm holding Vert Coin. So if we go to Vert Coin is a fork of Litecoin, and it is actually down a shit ton. This is like a $10 coin, or it will go back up to $10, I guarantee it, once the market corrects. Because right now we have a bloodbath. Everything is red except for this one sentiment, whatever the hell this is. Yeah, the markets are taking a beating. It's Christmas. I think a lot of people are pulling out because, you know, tax season or tax year ends obviously at the end of the year, so people are pulling out to get their profits out and then start anew in the next year. That also, people just, you know, the Bitcoin Cash stuff that's going on, and Bitcoin, it's all a huge clusterfuck. Also, the market's just been going up like way too much. We were due for a correction, so we're back down to 489 billion market cap. We were up to like 600 billion, and to be honest, guys, like, it went down a lot, but a few months ago we were like at 150 billion. So the growth is still ridiculous. Just because everything's down today, I wouldn't be too worried about it, unless you bought 20k Bitcoin. Then maybe you should be concerned. But yeah, it's looking good. I mean, to be honest, like, stay positive throughout the year. Like, we're still up a shit ton. Like, dude, Ripple is $1.03 right now. It's like $1.20. Litecoin is $244. It was $40 in August when I bought some. Like, so much crazy stuff is going on. Ethereum was $300 at one point. It was like $200 during the summer. Now it went up to like 800, almost 900 bucks. So can't really complain with the gains. We were due for a correction sometime soon, and that happens to be now. Merry Christmas, guys. So like I said, I'm holding Vert Coin. I really like Vert Coin. It's an ASIC resistant coin. It's very easy to mine. They have a one-click miner. It's not like pre-mined. The developers of the coin are all, the only thing that's weird about it is the people that are working on it are basically, what do you call it? They're kind of like, I can't think of the word. What is going on with my brain right now? They're like volunteer, like, workers, you know what I mean? So they don't really get paid besides them holding the coin and believing in the coin, and the price goes up. That's how they get rewarded for their work, to my knowledge. So, but I really like Vert Coin because it's very easy to mine. It's just as fast as Litecoin. It ticks off so many boxes. And I like Litecoin a lot, and this is basically another Litecoin, but it's also very easy to mine, and I just like it. I like Vert Coin a lot. I think a lot of people will agree with you. I bought it when it was under $1, sold it at like 150. Regret. But I bought back around $8, and it's down. I don't really care, to be honest. Like, it'll go down, it'll go up. I don't get too worried when my portfolio is down like 50%. I know it'll go back up. So that's one. I also got into Red Coin recently. I got in when it was mooning. Now it's coming down again. Of course, everything is down, guys. So, but I like Red Coin a lot. I had actually looked at it a long time ago, but it wasn't, the market cap was basically not even close to this. Like, what was it? Like, yeah, this looks about right. Yeah, it was under 50 million for sure. So Vert Coin decided to explode, and I was like, all right, this is my time to jump in. I don't really care what price I jump in on it, because I know it's a good coin, because I had looked at it before. And it's basically a social media coin where you can pay people instead of liking their videos or anything on social media. You can basically give them red coin, you know, kind of like you give a like, well, you get red coin. So it's a really cool concept. Kind of reminds me of Steam It, with their Reddit type of thing where people get paid. So I really like red coin. I'm holding that. And then next up on the list, I'm holding Request Network. Oh my god, this one's so cool. I found out about this one only like 2 weeks ago, and it's so cool. It's basically, you send requests for payments, and if you look at their website, it's very snazzy, it's very clean. They have a pretty good vision, like, you know, they hope to be like an online payments where you pay with requests, and kind of like picture Venmo or like Cash App, where somebody requests you to pay money, and then you do that through the Request Network, and you can pay however it is that you need to pay in whatever currency or whatever. So I really like Request Network. I'm holding that, and yeah, man, check it out. This is a really good one, actually. I'm probably gonna buy a lot more Request Network. All right, so up next we have Power Ledger. You guys know my stance on Power Ledger. I was talking about Power Ledger when it was like 20 cents, and I didn't buy. Well, I did buy some back then, and I sold at 30 cents. I just sold for profit. I wasn't looking to hold it, but I was talking about it, and I knew it had good potential. So now I've decided, because now I'm basically actually buying coins to hold for a longer term. I'm actually building out my portfolio, so now is when I'm actually not just buying to make profit, but buying to hold coins for like a year, 2 years, something like that, you know. So I bought into Power Ledger, and Power Ledger is great. They're trying to do the distributed power grid on the blockchain, and that's obviously a huge application for the blockchain technology, and a lot of companies are jumping out and partnering with Power Ledger. So it's a really great coin, and the market cap is a really low still, so lots of room to grow. Only 289 million. If that hit 2 billion, I think this could be one of the biggest coins of 2018, especially now with all of the global warming stuff. Like, a lot of, I'm not saying they're basically Tesla or they're like trying to revolutionize power, but blockchain is a breakthrough technology. Electricity and power, like efficiency and electric cars and everything electric, is becoming more of a thing in the future. So I think 2018 is going to be a big year for anything electric, like electric cars, you know, climate change, all of that stuff. And I think Power Ledger could be a big part of that in the forefront, because I mean, they're doing a lot of stuff right. They have a shit ton of partnerships already, and yeah, I just really like them. So I'm gonna be picking up some more, of course, once I get my as I get my Devore like interest rates every day. I keep putting more and more money into altcoins, so I'm very happy about that. Now up next we have Gollum. Gollum is amazing. If this works out, this could be a huge coin as well. So what Gollum is, they're basically creating a supercomputer on the blockchain. So instead of people like mining with their power and just solving random whatever it is that people solve on the blockchain whenever they're mining, they're basically solving real world problems. So picture NASA. They're trying to do something crazy and they need a lot of computing power. Well, they don't have a supercomputer, so they can basically use the Gollum network, and people can calculate whatever computations you need, or whatever DNA computations for like medical, anything at all that you need to do a lot of number crunching, like a lot of number crunching, where you basically need an unrealistic supercomputer. That is what Gollum is trying to do. So they're trying to make this distributed supercomputer, and it's so ambitious. And I think it could work, because people already do the mining. Everybody collaborates together to solve, you know, the mining problems, and I think this could be a real thing that could be very useful. And this thing is still super undervalued as well. So 44 cents, it's actually dropped. I bought it at like 58 cents. Hey man, when stuff goes down, you can't, you know, you need to really have balls of steel, man. You need to just hodl, and when stuff goes down, don't panic and sell. You do the opposite, you buy. I'm not your financial advisor though, so, you know, do your own research and all that good stuff. But you know, I'm just saying, like, when stuff goes down, that's a great opportunity to buy. I see, you know, when I look at this, I don't see sadness and despair. I see a huge sale, a Christmas sale right now going on. Like, ooh, look, you can buy Bitcoin for like 15% off. You can buy Ethereum for 20. That's all I see, because we all know it's going to go back up. And if it doesn't, well, shit, we're all fucked anyway. So, yeah. Anyways, moving on. Gollum. I really like Gollum. I obviously like all the coins that I'm holding. There's a reason why I'm holding them. I don't just buy coins for the hell of it. So moving on. Up next, we have game credits. I really like game credits. Yes, it's very cheap too. So, game credits is a cool coin. It's basically like if you guys heard of Wax, except they're already out. So they're trying to do anything related to gaming. I'm a huge gamer, so anything related to gaming, like digital items and stuff like that, they're basically trying to use their coin to be able to get people to pay for that. So same thing kind of like as Wax, except this one's actually out and has been running since 2014. So they have a proven track record of being around for a long time. They're finally getting a little bit of a big break here. So I think this could be the big rally to push it up once this all blows over. This could be a really, really good coin. I mean, it already is a really good coin. So yeah, game credits. I like video games. I like game credits. They've been around for a long time. Cool stuff. Undervalued. I like it. Up next, we have Ardor. I like Ardor a lot. If you guys saw my NXT video, I don't even need to talk to you about why I like Ardor, but Ardor is a great coin. And that's it. I'm not holding too much Ardor. I might buy some more soon, but again, the coins that I mentioned before this are more priority than this one. But I do like Ardor a lot. If you want to know why I like Ardor a lot, then go check out my NXT video that I made where I talked about Ardor and Ignis and all of that. So up next, we have this random coin called Aaron, and I just like it because it has a 5 million market cap, so it has a lot of room to grow. I don't have a lot of money in here. It's like $100, but you know, if this goes to like 5 billion, for example, that's a 1,000 increase on $100, which is $100,000. I don't know, man. I just shot at it in the dark. I mean, it looks like a great. It's a great looking coin. I haven't seen anything that has to do with airlines, you know, and aviation safety. You know, they got a team. The guy that's one of the CEOs, he has founder of this Aerotrips company, which apparently is pretty successful. Again, I only threw $100 into this, so I didn't do ridiculous amounts of research. But hey, man, super cheap. They have a really cool logo. If you have a cool logo, like your coin looks cool, I'm probably gonna buy it just because of that. Like, come on, man. I like the idea, and so I bought it. That's why I got it in my hand. I'm just telling you what I'm holding. 5 million market cap. If it goes to 500 million, you've already 100x your money. I'm just saying. I don't know. Throw $10 in there, maybe. Whatever. I took a gamble on it. It looks cool. Now, up next, we have the Verte Coin. Verte Coin. I like this one. These guys, you've probably heard about them a lot. Maybe not. They're still undervalued as well. They're basically an online gambling casino. There is no gambling casino out there. Like, I use Bitsler to gamble a little bit, but that's just rolling dice. This is like blackjack, craps. Like, you can play roulette, everything. So it's great. I like it a lot. Go check it out. Up next, we have Potcoin. This is another one that I don't think there's really a use for Potcoin. It's like, oh, we're going to use it for people to play for cannabis. But I'm like, okay, why do you need a coin called Potcoin to pay for cannabis? Why can't you just use Litecoin or any other coin that people use as payments? But, you know, it's Potcoin. So I bought some. Kind of like Aaron. I just bought it. Why not? It's like $100. And then last but not least, I'm holding Rise. I like Rise. They're basically trying to do mobile in-app purchases, and anything that has to do with your phone. They're trying to have people basically, or developers, use Rise to do in-app purchases and all of that stuff. So yeah, wallets for everyone. I like Rise. I've been looking at Rise for a few months, so yeah. But that is what I'm holding. The last 5 coins that I mentioned, I'm only holding like $100 worth. The top, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The first 7 coins that I mentioned, from Vert Coin up to Ardor, I'm holding a good amount of money in. Maybe not Ardor so much, but definitely the other ones. Those are my big portfolio percentages right there. So those are my coins that I'm holding going into 2018. I will be making a new video not in 2018, maybe at the end of this year. In a few weeks, I'll be making a new video telling you guys top 5 or maybe top 10 coins, because there's a lot of coins that I like, that I think are going to be huge in 2018. So yeah, stay tuned for that. If you did enjoy the video, please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to stay updated with all my future videos. And yeah, I'll let you guys go now. So see y'all later, and thanks for watching. Peace out.